it all. Jumping with the puncture. They're able to zone Echo away from the Lord, from the base. There's no Wesker to be seen. The Menace Rage to clear out the many ways, but Onic, they have defended. Again with the Revenge!
The way to go. I think they really have to look at compositions.
I think I can answer that. If they want to punish Kairi, Kairi always have a teammate. Even I play Kemarin, right? Yesterday I played with, and I want to kill Kairi, but it's hard to kill Kairi because of his teammate.
But you killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oirenos.
They really know how to protect Kairi.
Okay.
Gotcha. So every hole is going to be closed here. Let's jump into the draft, and we're already seeing right off the bat, they are so quick. We got the Arlet, we've already got the Give, we've already got the Kadena, Toy, Yutong, and as well as Wanwan.
Now,
I mean, it's so quick.
It's so quick.
It's so quick. How do you keep up with this? Echo instantly taking up Carl TC's signature inside that Lancelot and Dalar. What can you say about this?
They already know each other.
Yeah.
They're so prepared. They've done their homework.
They've done more than their homework. They've done extra credit on each other, right?
Kairi, Kaja, Barca.
Yep, Dilar loves the Kairi combo with the Farsa and the Kaja. They close up with the Fanny. There it is.
You called it.
He knows his boy. Of course he knows his boy.
I read
A good catch, then they can re-engage. I think that's one strength that Onic has, is the re-engage. They're not as reliant on the all-in as Echo is.
That's very true. Maybe they will find their opening. Eventually the CW would have a great time.
There you go, Kairi jumping in all the way, deep down, but Kairi's gonna fall here. He's gonna go for the cables. The fadeaway should not be able to kill him right now, but that was real close, so close. A bit too close for comfort.
What a pilot episode in our anime between Kairi and Carl TZ, right? The hot start there, a close call. Turtle already up. Carl TZ and Sanford on.
The Turtle, that's gonna be Boots trying his best to look for it, but Sanford finds first blood, and it's Echo on the board with the first Turtle. Kairi looking for the invade already right now, has the retribution advantage, but Yaoi's walking back in. Divine Judgment's right there, but Cable actually saves it for a bit. Kairi able to steal away the purple, but the Cable's there! But Carl's chasing him down, Kiboy forced to flicker around, Sans has stolen the Divine Judgment. But Onic, they pull back, they do not want to stay too long.
Now, Kairi is playing so aggressively. This is, typically I know Kairi is not an aggressive kind of guy, especially with the Fanny. Surely he get kills and he will dive for sure, but it's not like aggressive.
Wait.
Kairi.
Oh, yes, Kiboy.
It's
Fine. He knows it.
You were saying?
Yeah, I mean, Kairi is more of a calculated aggressor. He waits for his time, but this time it seems like there's no wait on Kairi. This love myself era is totally different,
Definitely, it seems like what happened yesterday and how he was after that sweep against EVOS Legends is propelling him forward. This is momentum on the one. Looking at their items here, it looks like Boots built the Warrior Boot, so he understands that, this is Echo Express. I have to accept that these basic attacks are gonna hurt. There's a pull!
Divine Judgment locking them down, and Kairi picks up the kill with that Master Assassin emblem. Clean combo, gets them on the board, equalizing the kill score 1-1.
And they spot Kiboy, bouncing ball on through, Phantom Execution. Oh, here comes Chewe.
Are we just putting a spotlight on Kairi for the past 3 minutes? I guess that Carl TZ has been very quiet, only getting the turtle, but it was even uncontested. So this is scary though for Onic, because it means that this Carl TZ treat is just gonna be boiling for now, and when it does pop, you're gonna be ready if you're Onic.
I mean, you don't last this long in the realm of MLB Esports if you don't have patience, right? We've seen Carl TZ through his Child Prodigy era. We've seen him through the tank jungler era. And now we've come full circle. He's back on the Lancelot starting this turtle.
Purple buff ready, Kiboy now with counter match. And the race, it's going to be flickering. That's Kairi who picks up the kill on the go. Retri on point. Kairi picks up the turtle right now. Sanford's going to be engaged on. Boots bouncing him up, bringing him back. Feather and airstrike coming out to deal some damage back also. But Kiboy finds a good time's revenge to cancel that feathered airstrike up. Good trade from Echo though. They're already looking to rotate around, mirroring Onic up top. This is a very sketchy situation. Both flickers are up. CW pressing the flicker onto him, but that's going to be the lockdown as well. Sans not able to respond it over. Sanji with the burst, taking CW down. And that is the Echo Precision. Fast-paced combos. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, a little bit of a skirmish between the One and the GOAT.
How much damage do you want? Yes.
Echo read through that though. Onic, for sure that there will be a movement onto Chewe's lane, the gold lane, and Echo also have 2 people in there. It was a 3v3. It seems like they don't know that that's happening. At least they don't have the confirmation. But understanding the pattern of the opponents, they know that's happening.
That's a fadeaway as well. Kairi's still able to escape for now, but the fadeaway is gonna hit him, and it's gonna be the kill. Benny picks it up. The feather airstrike locks Kiboy down as Yaoi puts some slow onto him. Carl with the phantom execution onto the back right now with the Thorn Rose as well, but he does not find a connection on those skills. But Echo have gotten back the gold lead as the turtle spawn.
What a conceal coming out from Kiboy to get out, but definitely Echo winning that fight, locking down the Fanny. Big props to Sanji, actually connecting on the curse, and then he gets the stun afterwards. That's the reason why Kairi was brought down. You know, there was an update on the Fanny, right? If you get stunned, your cables will not push through.
Oh, and what that leads to is a 1,000 gold lead for Echo. And this was a clear statement, a message to whoever's watching. Because if you look at KarlTzy's inventory in just a bit, he first built War Axe. So he's still on a one-way road to snowballing.
Divine Judgment again, only on the Kiboy though. They gotta be careful right now as Kairi builds up the cables. Jumps in on the back line without a Divine Judgment to play with. Benny's gonna be caught, but nice flicker to get out. That's a feathered, nope. That's actually the Wings by Wings used up by Sanji. He's holding on to that feather airstrike. The Divine Judgment actually connects onto KarlTzy, but the burst is not gonna be enough as the feather airstrike comes down with the flicker. Sanji's blocked, and he falls to Sanji with a brilliant flicker maneuver.
To farm up, they're waiting for Kiboy to get a good setup, and the whole disengage, re-engage won't work this early on.
Or dance. I believe that there's a lot of merit for Echo.
Divine Judgment locking him down. Carl picks up the kill. Sans. He's gonna fall. Kairi now, knowing there's no Divine Judgment, wants to go for some kills, but KarlTzy evades from it. Kiboy charging up the target advantage now with the rage as well. That's gonna be the burst coming down as that's Yaoi picked off. Boots in the midst of it all right now with a flicker out with the split. CW clearing out the mid wave, jumping back to the BMI. Boots not stunned up, baits out the feather airstrike. Kairi still looking for the cables. Red Tree battle coming down. Carl versus Kairi, 50-50 on the board. CW jumps in and Kai wins the Red Tree battle. CW jumps back right now with some damage once again, but Betty Cutie in the back as well is doing a lot. Jumps forward, CW should fall here, and Onic lose out 3 members.
I'm wondering, we got a Lord coming in about half a minute here. And it looks like Onic is just pushing the advantage. They understand that this is the tempo we have to go at.
Okay, Carl dashing forward right now is 1v1. Carl versus Kairi. Phantom execution, but Kairi wins out on the Red Tree battle. That was for 2 Red Trees, and Kairi won. The 1 is here.
The prelude to the next Lord. Oh my goodness.
To be
Anime battle.
continued.
We waited for this. So what? That's what, season 2 or what? Or is it still season 1?
We're still in season 1.
We're
still
still
in the
season 1, that's
beginning.
episode
It's
6.
game 1 out of best 5.
Okay, okay.
Yep, it's season 1. We've got the pilot, and then now we're waiting. It's a big fight!
Divine Judgment, it cancels out the Brave Spider! Sanford's gonna be shut down. Kiboy walking in the midst right now, getting caught by the Divine Judgment. It's that's gonna be Sanji in the back. Now with a feather airstrike, locking Sans down. Sans going out, but the Magic Worship is dealing a lot of damage. KarlTzy moves forward. Winner Crunch and bought right in time. The Thorn Rose is right there. KarlTzy with a kill! CW walking back, dealing some damage onto Carl. The Goat, but the cable comes through. The Thorn Rose is there, but it's not enough to save the Goat's life. Onic slowly but surely coming back in the game.
And of course, Kiboy finding these odd angles, these diagonal jumps, is just going too fast. It's not speed-wise, but, you know, mentally overloading Echo.
Remember to change. Whoa.
Winner Truncheon from Sans.
Beautiful winner truncheon by Sans to escape the Divine Judgment. My goodness gracious. Wow. That's the Gila Sans we were expecting from MPL Indonesia, but my point earlier, I wanted to say, wait, we're still going. Carl actually jumps forward. Phantom execution. Aggressively boots down, jumps forward as well, Sans! Wait, it's 2v4! What is going on? They're still able to reveal live boots? What? How? How did it happen? Boots finds a kill in the midst of Echo!
And he lives!
What?
KarlTzy. What? Really unnecessary jump from him. Sans outplaying Yaoi first, that's good. But then again, the secondary jump where KarlTzy was, it was punished because Boots went for the 1-2 and the flicker.
Okay, split, Divine Judgment. There you go.
There you
Finally,
go.
I mean, Boots, he's telling his team to be careful, but he needs to be careful sometime soon.
It took a while.
Took a while.
He did way too much to even warrant that death. Now,
So much. This is critical mass. Like we were talking about. Onic have reached it.
and again, I'm just theorizing here. I don't know exactly the map movements, but CW has had an easier go at the lane, given the speed that Onic has just suddenly stepped on the clutch with. Now, this is the river controlled by Onic. You see how Echo are suddenly on the defensive. They're the ones who are scared.
For good measure though, because this is a very strong lineup now for Onic.
There's so much re-engage potential. Even if they don't find their initial target, they can just reset. And again, even if it's just one, they take down one. And earlier, it was Carl Teasy within his own base, off of Boots who survived. That's the ideal here for Onic. Now they engage.
Divine Judgment now locking Kiboy down. He still has the mortality right now. Carl Teasy going to be able to dish out some damage. That's going to try the airstrike as well. Kiboy flickering out. Disengage properly. Carl Teasy versus Kairi on the Lord. Sanford going to be brought back to the team. CW does some damage. Who's going to win? It's Kairi! Who wins the retry? Benny against the world. But what are you going to do when 5 members are still alive from Onic? They are able to secure the Lord and win a team fight.
Off the back of Kiboy's perfect jump, Carl Teasy was compromised and Kairi just had to press the button. And now, they're threatening the finish. All 5, just Sanji and Yaoi left.
Kai with the cables, onto the back, Sanji gonna be zoned away. Onic looking for the play right now as Yaoi gets destroyed in the front. Sanji with a desperate attempt with the Predator airstrike. They're all marching down the flicker defensively. Onic have won a game, and it is the first game in the series.
It's really annoying to Rizla as well as kind of a thick boy.
Sanji can kick you.
Sanji can kick you as well. He can steal the way of the dragon at the same time.
With some sort of damage. Do you go back to the Masha if you're Onic?
Everyone has a
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Of course.
Great call.
Of course.
Great call there, Wolf. Now, the adaptation is looking good. First Blood King, Mr. Echo Sanford himself, is leading with 4 First Bloods in the entire tournament.
Chewe will have to be nearer the turret of Echo.
What? Sean stole it away. The goal drop. Just a little win there for Onic as they build up for this turtle. But Sanford, he's going to be caught by Thunderclap. Actually canceled out as well. The Petrify even. The First Blood King falls to Onic as Onic pick up First Blood. Now with the Registry battle, Carl wins it. Now with the Wild Charge as well onto Kiboy, but he's able to jump out of there. Now Kairi with the knock-up and the Abrasive Spat. Sans picks up another. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Turtle traded in for kills as Kiboy disengages and Onic win out on the trade.
They don't start trying to make a play.
Just the same, it's so hard to say when you have this bottom lane, this XP lane that is going on forever again. Whoever commits is wasting time, and it looks like Boots is winning!
Wait, Boots is winning the 1v1. He's going in all the way, forcing Sanford to flicker under his turret. Boots gets taken low as well, though. That's the first skill for you, trading evenly. But look at the positioning of one Sans. Bottom lane, they're looking to pinch him down. Sanford notices something fishy, walks all the way back. Proper respect from the world champion. Meanwhile, top side, CW is gonna fall. That's Benny with the kill. An Echo trade.
Oh, great trade coming out from Echo and the aggression. Like I said, activation of Pedicuity, that is what's needed. And with a minute to go before the outer third energy shields go down, they will make a move up top, which means that there will be even more gold for Pedicuity.
Yep, and because of that space made up top, Echo can now make way for the turtle. Pulled over, Kiboy engages, watch Sans, and there's a kick!
Purify though, instantly now Sans jumps into the back line with the rough waves as well. Sanji gonna be able to escape as Kiboy jumps out with a jump pull. Kairi finds the kill back. Now Sanji also trading in for Kiboy. Kairi looking for some stacks for the Appraiser's Wrath. He goes for it. Retry battle here. Give me Carl to go. Picks it up. CW preheating in the back line right now with a muddle placement on point. Sanford's gonna fall. And Onic once again win on a team fight. As you can see, Boots charging, walking them down with an unbending will. Benny recalling. This should give CW some room to go for the turret. Kairi now knocked up by the Wild Charge, but should be able to pick up the purple buff. Was it Yaoi? No.
It was Yaoi.
Oh, it's Yaoi.
It was
Okay.
Yaoi.
They're also just both waiting for their teammates. Look at this sandwich, look at this positioning!
Sanford finds Kiboy right there. The Shunpu's no longer ready for Kiboy. Phantom Execution as well. Kiboy's looking for the ult there. Sans, Petrify, rough wave though! No way he survives this. Benny dives in, but Sans finds a trade. The 1-for-1 as a shutdown, so Benny Cutie definitely gets some more pressure there. But the turret does not fall. The mini wave was cleared in, and Boots in the bottom lane was able to find one.
The fact that that they cleared out the minion wave on the side, since there was a 3v1 that he survived afterwards. Well, he did die, but he took 1 kill. Then on the opposite end, you have a free turret. Onic still winning. That's macro trade-off.
Oh, and Sanji's gonna be caught him. It plays his wrath. Kiboy looking for the play. Just knocks him up. Backs up with the shampoo. Kairi with the taunt now. Getting some resets on those cooldowns. Skill 1 and 2. Having more pressure. Boots.
Almost. And Boots does have the thunderclap, so it might as well have been frame perfect escape. Now, Kairi pulls the turtle, about half health, near the tip of its nest. Karl'Tezi still here. Once again, it's the GOAT versus the 1, and Boots going 1v1 now bottom!
Where the dragon popped in, it's gonna be 100 to 0. Kiboy still able to escape, but the shampoo flickers out of defensive execution as Kairi jumps on with a taunt. Karl'Tezi locked down. Zaman forced that way by Benny Cutie onto the back line all the way, but he's gonna be caught in the taunt. And CW, he's going for the hit now. Penalty zone onto the back, zoning CW. Meanwhile, Boots in a miss, he finds 1 kill, and it's gonna be a 2 for 3. Still in favor of Echo. Kairi picks up the purple buff. Karl'Tezi onto the orange buff. Kairi still trying to defend his mid lane by himself as Benny sieges it down. But it seems like Kairi should be able. Nope, that's the Demand Force. That's the presence. Kai, he saves the turret.
Diamond Force, Kairi evening up this orange buff because Karl'Tezi actually took his.
Yeah. Oh, penalty zone. He's out of there. That's the Fredgen for you.
Wow, the most honest form of Grand Theft Orange, literally stealing it in front of your face.
No contest whatsoever, no flashy moves. That's literally a dude walking in there, taking the orange.
Kairi, you can have this.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the go away from Melissa cancels out the penalty zone. So if he times it well, it should be a very easy cancel. Two-man taunt. Oh, what? Yowie with a wild charge. The on force now popped in. With the dragon by Kiboy. Karl'Tezi jumping in. CW with a good position right now. Kiboy's gonna be chunked low. Shampoo out of there. CW with a free hit with his fire! Sanford jumps into the penalty zone, but Kiboy finds a kill back. Sanford not finding the range right now, but Sanji's looking for him. Kiboy will fall. But guess what? Onic have won in that bottom side or top side river.
Yep, 2 for 1 here, and they got Benny Cutie. They also took down Sanford, now Karl'Tezi.
Forced to puncture out. Boots is recalling in his face as he shows the alter ego, Team Emo.
And now they have regained the position onto the Lord. Echo, no shot, no chance. Actually, they will try.
Wow.
They're gonna go for it.
They're gonna go for it.
Beware of Boots. That's the main thing right now that can stop Echo, especially if their back line. Sanji, I think, has been just targeted down many times.
Yep, you gotta watch out. You hear the crowd, they're here for Onic. Lord here at 1/4 of its health.
Let's go. That's going to be the Demand Force. Benny Cutie not able to hit right now. As Boots does some damage. Who's going to get the retry? Who finds him? No retry. CW free hitting in the back with the go away as well. Sanford taking low. Kairi locking Yowie up. Yowie forced a flicker out of the breath of the ocean. How does Boots do it? He basic attacked it.
Was that how bad the situation was? That's how chaotic it was for both Echo and Onic, that it was only Masha was able to just scratch away?
Him out. I don't think Yowie wants to go for anything here. Meanwhile, Boots down below. They got to be careful here.
Yeah, Filipino bush is dangerous.
Yeah.
If the opponents are aware, you're basically sandwiched. You're left in no man's land. And Yowie knew the way out. Yeah, at least, luckily, the purple buff wall was down, so he can cross right through. He wasn't punished. And here, Karl'Tezi is struggling to keep it.
Okay, Carl, the puncture now, jumping on. That's Kairi, like he got it, I believe. No, CW! So much damage. Sanji steals the rough waves, but Boots is falling down. The knockup comes through. Sanford to the back, looking for the damage, but CW has the feel, and CW! He survives 4-0! Onic are looking to find match point. Benny Cutie, the only man left standing. A miracle is what he needs. Onic on the base, Kiboy with a flicker. Onic, they are building, and they have secured match point.
This is all heart. This is all conviction. Onic have come in with a mission. Echo have been pushed to their limit unlike never before.
But it's time here. Match point for Onic. One more game. And we'll see who is going to be moving on to the next stage or whether Echo can look to pull longer. It's time to draft.
Echo has the choice here. They've lost last game, so now they can say, I want to stay red, or I want to go red. And indeed they do. Here's a switch up.
Look at Onic's bands.
They did switch up. this time. I think that it's more about them denying the red side from Onic than it is them liking the red side. Although they are very adept at the red side, I think that just knowing Coach Chip, he really prefers this kind of that side, right? I think that Mirko can agree. Onic really likes that because they really take full advantage of that last pick.
Yeah.
Needed to attack Melissa from the getaway for me, right? And Grok is a very simple way of doing it. Lapu, margin of error is still there, but we're talking about Sanford here. He has won a world championship with this hero.
I agree. I will not be surprised if this is something like an Amon from Onic. No, they go lands. Okay, they're looking for a roamer or maybe a damage dealer. Farsa may not be. Varia is there. Or Kagura perhaps for Onic.
Kufra.
Oh,
So yeah,
wow.
they just want to be able to stop dashes. They want to be able to engage, and they give the Beatrix over. Very, very interesting.
Onic here, just helping Kairi start off that orange while it's Carl TZ mirroring.
Oh, both of the mid laners are having a bit of fun. You know, we spoke about the Sansan duo. Turns out we have our own Sansan matchup in the mid lane.
Across the seas.
Across the seas.
Or the river here. Kiboy spots Yaoi. There was a sent an attempt, there's a jump!
Good jump, Boots as well. Oh, forcing a flicker very early on from Yaoi.
I'm wondering if he's ready to come through, and now both junglers are on the scene.
Kai on the Lancelot. This time Sanford looking to use the bravest fighter here. Looking for stun right now, and that's going to be a free turtle over to Carl TZ. Rhythm popped in. That's going to be the Bloody Hunt as well. Locking Kiboy down, but he fires a 3-man! That's the Vengeance, and that's the combo with the Petrify. Carl TZ able to sustain right now, but Booth finds the first blood on the back line. Carl looking for the trade. Kairi 1 HP, but Kiboy and Sans proves to be too much for him to handle. Finally, we get a good trade back. Echo is able to take Boots down, but the kill was only for Yaoi.
And this is already a great change. If we're expecting to go to game 4, maybe even 5, Echo have to start changing up this dynamic with the turtle. Oh!
Carl gonna be caught by the rough waves, and Sans picks up the kill. Did Kairi steal his purple buff?
Let me see. We'll never know unless...
Yaoi. Oh! Sans is able to escape the Bureau. Oh, it's a red apathy, not enough! It's not enough to kill Sans. Beautiful oddity. The Ocean Oddity to get out of range.
Back-to-back unfortunate events up top. Boots gets away as well.
And 15% reduction in the damage under the outer turret. Energy shields, Yaoi with direction to Kairi. Man, they don't stop.
They don't stop. They want to keep on going as CW hits onto the turret, getting a bit of gold himself.
And it's a massive dent. You can see Kairi already level 7.
And Carty's just about to get there, right? Another jump. Catches one and a hook.
Bloody Hunt as well. Bravest Spider also used up. 2 big ultimates used up, but Kiboy will fall. Echo have a man advantage. Kairi, 1 level lead. Carl gonna be able to find that level 2 as well. Level 7. Sans jumping back in. Kairi with Retribution, but it's Carl! The goal finds it. Rough waves over to Sanji as Sans gonna be caught. The Abrasion's right. Oh, Carl! What? He different direction! Now it's gonna be Kairi jumping to the back, looking for the kill. But he has to be careful here. Sanji does some damage and Kai ends up getting caught.
Oh, that's deja vu. I think that's what happened, Wolf. Earlier when Carl TZ fell, it was just Onic collapsing on him. This time around, they catch the one, they catch Kairi.
Very important. And Kairi, just very questionable that he went for that play, specifically because he knew that there were 4 people in there. They already got away. With Sans surviving, that could have been a massive, that could have been a getaway for Onic, but it didn't. And it now puts the tempo to Echo 1.4K. God.
That's a solid lead, especially how close this game is, 2-3. In 5 minutes, there's a hook!
Oh, Kiboy cancels it though, now not fully in range. Sans jumping in, the Bennett's Rage still find his mark. Rough waves popped in onto Yaoi.
Onic, they have not built enough for them to defend against Echo, unless of course Kiboy finds a massive ultimate.
Oh, but he's the one who's found!
Kiboy canceled out! Kiboy canceled the hook! With the top boots and the Tyrant's Revenge. Perfectly timed now. Sanford has the ultimate back up. Kairi is looking for the steal. Let's see if he's able to make this work. Carl versus Kairi. Kairi pops the Phantom Execution a little bit too late. Conceal play. Echo is able to escape. Carl TZ secures the turtle. 3-0 in the bottom lane. Sanford 1v1ing a CW right now is going to be able to dash out, but it's not going to be enough. The flicker comes through. Sanford with a solo kill.
The Apex Predator finds one. And up top, Boots, it's 3 on him.
He's going to be slain as well. Benny picks up the kill. Echo side laners are online in game number 3.
Also, we lose a turret up top. It's just the map that will be bleeding red this time.
It's about 10 seconds until the purple. And the Lord, and no! They take down Sans once more. He couldn't even respond. Pixel brush. Oh, misses Kiboy. Look at the angle that Sans has.
Again, still gonna be Kairi jumping in now. Bloody Hunt, no! It gets knocked up, it gets cancelled by Lord! Kiboy finds Benny, but there's no one to follow it up. Kiboy now backing up Sanford, finding the stun. Now with Brave Spider. CW's gonna be caught right now as the backline's gonna be turning down as the flicker, but go away! CW is able to dish out so much damage, peeling away. Sanford's low. Kairi looking for him. He finds a Thorn Rose, but in the back, it's still Echo winning in this fight. CW putting the models down again, but Kairi should fall here to Sanji. That's the Render's that's Kairi! Oh, Sanji takes them out. It's a killing spree, and Echo are in full control in game number 3.
The one could not get away.
That one couldn't get away. Unbelievable fight coming out from Onic. I thought for sure that they didn't stand a chance against Echo. I thought that if they do fight against Echo, they will just be wiped out.
This is a stat. No way.
Average? Okay.
Our league operators
Okay.
work hard.
They really do.
They really do.
TPM. So average
TPM.
TPM was how much? 6?
Yeah.
I don't need.
If I'm
I
not
don't
mistaken,
believe that.
Sanji's ahead.
I don't believe that.
All right, Sans got to step up this game, man. His TPMs are looking real low this game.
Because Sans has been dying a little bit more in the series compared to the rest of MSC. So that's why Sanji's on the up and up here.
Okay. Interesting point, for sure. Okay. Kairi went for the Thunderbelt, by the way. It's not the Molten Essence into the War Axe greedy build that you see Galkizi have used.
Oh, nice Petrify there to cancel it out with the flicker. Yeah, we're going to be engaged on Tyrant's Rage. Popped in, CW with the go away right now, but the sun connects onto the back line. CW is going to fall. Who's the once again prevails in this team fight, saving his team. Tier 2 in the mid lane falling.
Top lane, Lord's gonna swing away at it. 3 defenders from Onic here. Huge trade coming in. Echo 7K ahead. They're outgunning and outmanning Echo. Still here. And now they take that inhibitor. Can they go for the finish?
6 seconds. Sanford with the Bravest Spider still has it right now. Is asking the Retribution coming in. Kiboy jumping in as well. The Terrified not going to be able to kill Kairi right now. Is asking the respawn timers coming down. Onic able to fight. Boots jumping back in onto the base of it all. With the rhythm. Is it enough? Boots finds the shutdown. Kiboy finds the play to turn it around.
Still the fact remains, Echo, they have an economic advantage. They will be the one first to get into Lord Kairi.
Gonna turn.
He opens it up for his team. Yaoi's getting spotted out. Sanford with the Bravest Spider defensively right now. Kiboy! He's able to find Benny! He found Benny in the Petrify! The collapse! Onic, they disregard the Lord! They go for the fight! Kairi in the midst of it all right now with the fans of execution. That's a lot of damage placed down, but look at CW who's gonna be able to free hit in the back. Boots also with the rhythm. Lord slain. Still, it's Echo on the board with the objective.
Because that's how good these teams are. Will spell defeat or victory if Echo can even mount a comeback. Here's another Lord pulled over. Echo's side, Carl Teasy, less than half health here. No one home for the hooks.
What is that reaction time? He had to react to that one. Yaoi now. Kairi's baiting the Bloody Hunt. They want to go for a top lane or they clear it out. Carl Teasy on it. That's a flicker to the Bloody Hunt. Calm them together. Venice Rage as well, but Venice Rage finds Yaoi. Boots to the back line now. Jumping with the back. Just Benny! It's going to fall. No, he's still able to survive in the back line. Meanwhile, Sanford falls. Yaoi as well. Onic, they win a team fight. Echo get the Lord.
Second time in a row this has happened.
Benny?
Echo gained.
Benny?
But wait.
What?
What's he doing?
Whoa.
We gotta be careful.
Wait,
He has a
Benny?
flicker. Watch him.
Benny? Benny Beauty with the Nibiru. Oh, one more shot. He flips it forward. Oh, Benny! Now, able to sustain back up, but Kairi falls. Kairi comes through, takes Benny out. Kiboy and Kairi now managing the wave. CW was taken out. Carl Teasy is looking to play with the sword.
That was uncharacteristic.
Uncharacteristic, a hero play from Benny.
Uncanny.
Rarely happens.
Odd. I'm perplexed. What's going on? There's a jump.
Kiboy with the Stars Revenge. That's Boots buying the winner truncheon right now as he jumps into the back line. Sanji's gonna fall right now with the rhythm, and Sans with the oddity. Carl Teasy in the midst of it all. Yaoi with a concealed play. He's looking for a challenge, but he plays his craft connects. Boots is gonna be connected down with the Bloody Hunt. Knocks it away. Boots! He finds the winner! He finds the winner!
Oh,
Sanford! Moving forward with the Bravest Spider. No one dead. Kiboy backs away. Kairi in the mid. Dodging away from the stun right now, but the Iron Hook connects. Now, Kairi, does he fall? He dashes away. What is this game? What is this series?
kind of beside the Lord.
Yep.
Lord lane, Lord pit.
They sent Boots to take care of the long lane.
Yep.
And Echo's dispersing. They're looking for a play. I think this is as honest as the bush gets.
Yep.
They know that Kairi likes that angle.
Yep.
Conceal right now from Kiboy. He spawns Sanji out. Now with the Tarnish Revenge, he's looking for the play in the back. But he finds Yaoi, just Yaoi right now. They all collapse in the back, but CW is going to be able to escape from Sanji, who does the damage. Now flickering on the CW. But CW with a nature. He buys some time. Sanji with the magic damage. He's able to buy some time as well. Going for the damage again. Kiboy. His immortality is going to fall. Render's apathy not connecting. Boots will fall. Goes Betty flicker forward. 3, 4, 2. Kiboy, Kairi versus the likes of Benny, Sanji, and Carl. Kairi with a puncture and the Thorn Rose. Benny Cutie does more damage. They won't go for the Lord. They want to go for the end.
These are TikTok timers. Wolf, what's the math like? Can they do this?
Wow, this is going to be very difficult.
Let's see. That's Kairi once again with a Phantom Execution. That's
Kiboy.
Kiboy with the Tarnish Revenge and the
Again.
raid. Wow, Kiboy saves the day for Onic, for Indonesia.
No
Charges
way.
up again. We have a game on our hands.
It's so easy to say. It's so easy to say Echo should have just gone for the Lord. They should have blitzed it. But nobody expects Kiboy to be this on point so consistently, game after game after game.
You asked me after the math. All they had to do is wait for 10 more seconds. Kiboy bought that. He wasn't in the vision. Kartizi finally looks at that, and then Kiboy connects with it. Nobody was there to scout out where Kiboy was. He's out of vision. Kartizi, when he found out that Kiboy was charging, it was far too late.
Sans is dead. Sans is dead. Benny's dead from the last fight earlier. Onic want to push the pace now. Sanji boots all the way in the back. Bong presses the winner cruncher. Is able to survive. Switches it out.
Watch out.
The immortality. Pops the vengeance as well. One more hit. It's not going to be enough. Kairi now onto Sanji. He's using the puncture stacks. He's using a little bit of damage, but the stun connects onto him. Kartizi is looking for the retribution. Kairi is too as well. Onic need this to stay in this game longer. That's the hook, but it's only onto Kiboy. He's going to be able to take that damage right now. Kairi versus Carl. Going with the puncture, with the Phantom Execution, and that's going to be Carl Teasy! A 4-man Lord knocked up, but Kiboy falls. Kairi's going to follow next as he follows through. Puncture away once again. If he's able to escape from this one, I don't know what happens next. Kairi buys the immortality. He goes for the Phantom Execution. The Thorn rolls in. Kairi! Every international, he does this. Benny with the dash forward. Yaoi, he wants to go for it. There's no way you survive this, Kai. There's no way. The Bloodhound comes down, but Sans! Evaded Echo! Sanford with the stun. Kairi's still alive. Now with the immortality, buys the winner touch him. It's not going to be in time as Carl times it perfectly. CW still able to pace it down. They're looking for the end here. Can Echo do it?
3 for 1. 3 defenders. 1 down for Echo. There's the Lord. This is all in. Echo have to play this right. Oh, they're skittish. They want to take their time.
No way, no way, no way! What a, Leo, Wolf, what is this game?
We asked for it!
We did!
Kairi, that's impossible!
That's the reason they call him the one. And they're now juggling items once more. We've seen Kairi adjust, bought the Endless Battle, bought the War Axe. He now knows that without the immortality, for at least a few more seconds, there's a jump.
Revenge and the Rage onto Yaoi right now as the full collapse. Bennett's Rage able to connect all the 3 members, but Sans is able to use the rough waves right now. Sanford goes for the stun on the back line. Kairi falls, but Boots is running down. Benny's gonna fall as well. Sanji in the back doing the same thing to CW. That's a 1 for 2. Onic losing in the straight. Boots, Kiboy, and Sans this time around. As Kiboy's gonna be able to flicker out of the Appraiser's Wrath. Echo, 1.3k gold lead. They can't even end anymore. No, they don't have Benny.
They don't have Benny.
The economy of the gold doesn't matter. It's more about the economy of actions.
Exactly.
It's the opportunity cost. A disregardable 1,000 gold lead, 1,500. They've blitzed the Lord down to half its health. Kairi has eyes on the big prize. There's a jump from Kiboy.
Tarnish Revenge and the Rage locking Yaoi down as the Breath of the Ocean will be dodged away from. Yaoi with a flicker. Echo, 900 gold lead. It doesn't matter at this point. It comes down to one fight, one moment.
Chewe's orange buff, Benny Cutie doesn't.
Onic and Echo know how to dance. Kairi and Carl Theezy, they've got the moves. Benny Cutie clearing the wave in mid. And that's right. Chewe has an orange, Benny doesn't. Look at the spacing. Lord at a third of its health.
Kiboy is looking for it. Yaoi might have to use the Bloody Hunt early. Now it's going to be Benny who secures it for the team. But Kiboy trying to target revenge. Yaoi going to lose the immortality right now. Zeko are forced to move back. Onic get a trade. Yaoi for Lord. Now who won that trade?
No one.
Wouldn't matter, they're just juggling at this point. And speaking of which, oh, they find Hook.
Yaoi finds it. Kiboy's able to cancel it out, but Bloody Hunt comes down right now as Kiboy's able to flicker out. Sanford on the back. CW waiting for the go away right now. He's going to be able to dish out the damage right now. Skalteezy is on the mid. CW positioning, spacing with a winner they turn. CW still alive. He baits the Echo in. That's going to be caught. Yaoi with a flicker. That's a winner truncheon bot right in time. Benny not able to find this. Kairi is able to body block. 2 immortalities bot right in time. No deaths, ladies and gentlemen. Building up to a massive push for Onic.
Yep, and they're forcing a response from Echo. That mid lane tier 2 went down. So minion equilibrium isn't as easy. It's not so Orca-sided this time around, given Onyx 500 gold lead. Now Kairi very deep.
Wow, oh, Yaoi flickers, Bloody Hunt as well, but the Lord once again knocks him up. Now it's going to be Kiboy with a turn to at the range. It finds 3! Onic collapsed, but Betty Cutie is able to find the reverse patches. Now CW dodging away. Boots jumping in. Now Kairi is down. Boots with a vengeance, but he doesn't have the rhythm. Not enough to kill Benny down.
Oh,
Kiboy! He finds the Tyrant's Revenge, knocking him up. But it seems like Onic, they have no way of entering this fight. They have to concede the Lord once again.
It's a 2-for-1. Kairi for Sanford and Benny Cutie. Very key members for Echo to continue.
Stalemate again.
And get to it. But yes, I'll agree. This is still a stalemate. Despite the Lord stopped scaling, by the way. Folks, after 25 minutes, the Lord doesn't get any bigger, doesn't get any stronger.
Even the game doesn't want it to go longer, but Onic and Echo do.
Yeah, endless waltz between these two teams. Benny Cutie being out means that there will be no push, despite them taking the Lord. Big shout out to Kiboy, winning the initial fight for Onic, and then the succeeding fight. Benny Cutie already utilized the wall so that he can dash through and that Boots will not be able to catch up. But it was Kiboy who landed the Tyrant's Revenge once again. And now you can see
they had 35 minutes.
It took 35 minutes. They had to now let go of the Lord for a little bit.
Okay, Bloody Hunt locking Kiboy down right now, but he is just a tank right now. Giving the rest of the ocean onto Yaoi. Rough waves as well. Venezuela is going to be dodged away from right now as Kairi's able to disengage. Sans, winner truncheon, bought right in time. That's the immortality. He bought it as well. Benny Cutie going to be baited in right now as Kiboy jumps in as well. CW now using Inspire. Sanford flickering out. His immortality might actually just go out. Benny Cutie's immortality is gone as well. Does Benny buy it in time right now as Kairi is able? No, he's dead. He's dead. Benny's able to get away. This might be the big mistake that Echo were waiting for, but Sanford is down as well. Jungle for XP. Wait, CW with not resetting it. Skalteezy is able to hold on to it. Kiboy wants to cancel it out. He's charging. He wants to punish.
Yeah,
but Carl's keeping the aggro.
Yeah, this is all the more commit for Echo because they have immortalities.
He wants to fight this.
Tyrant's Revenge. Skalteezy jumping forward right now. CW is going to be able to free hit right now with no Sanford in the building. Skalteezy with Retribution win right now, but CW is dealing some damage now. This should be it. This should be Echo with the Evolved Lord. March down to end the game. Sanford's going to be up 5v5.
Right cadence. Now look at the push control. Oh, the rest of Echo are escorting the Lord into the base.
Let's say CW in the front. Using the bubbles, dodging away. Kairi in the midst of it all, jumping with a puncture. They're able to zone Echo away from the Lord, from the base. There's no Wesker to be seen. The Menace Rage to clear out the winning ways, but Onic, they have defended. Sanji running away now, but the final execution and Kiboy! Again with the revenge and the rage! This might be it! This might be it! Onic with a double NCW! But Carl in the bottom lane, the saving grace for Echo! The GOAT! His immortality has been popped. The GOAT is fighting for dear life, but it's an ultimate wipeout for Onic!
It's a minute and a half until Echo is complete. And they're all still here. Onic are looking to end.
Windtalkers built up. They're going for movement speed, rapid boost, BOD. Take a look at the items. Whoa! Even Kiboy,
Everybody! He's gonna buy it! A minute is too much!
40 seconds on the death timers. Onic are looking for it. The age of the Orca at risk. Recalls happening left and right. The sky splits open. as the Sky Kings descend and the arena becomes their kingdom.
In the end, the one stands tall. Onic take down Echo in a sweep.
The song goes, Di atas langit ada Onic.
On top of the skies is where Onic lie. And for today, for MSC, the revenge arc has been completed.
The tournament is called the MSC, but it looks like we're taking to the skies at least for today.